Hunting Island State Park in Beaufort County, South Carolina. Cabin Road Beach Erosion Project, 2008 to 2012. The first mile of Cabin Road from south to north. Cabin Road is located at the southern end of Hunting Island State Park. Cabin Road was once lined with many cabins, some privately owned and others rented by the park department. Beach erosion has taken its toll on the cabins on Cabin Road. This story is how the first mile of Cabin Road has been eroded by the ocean. From the public fishing pier, you are able to see Cabin 1, Cabin 2, Cabin 3. I have assigned numbers to the cabins. This is Cabin 1. Cabin 2. The number sign above the tree is used as a reference point so you can orient yourself to the location of the cabins. Cabin 3. This is Area 1. Let's take a tour of Area 1. Note the number sign above the reference tree adjacent to Building 2. These three cabins have been demolished because Cabin Road has no access to the cabins for emergency equipment. Cabin 1, 2, and 3 in May 2011. Let's take a tour of Area 1. This is how Area Number 1 looks in 2012. Area 1 in 2010. This is how Area Number 1 looked in 2012. Onward to cabin 4 and 5. This is Area Number 2 in January of 2010. Cabin 4. Notice the nice walkway leading up to the cabin from the beach in February of 2011. Note the walkway started to be eroded by the sea. This is a view of Cabin 4 from Cabin Road. This is the ocean view of the beach from Cabin 4. Cabin 4, April 2012. Cabin 4, July 2012. Notice the trees are being pushed towards the cabin by the surf. Moving from Cabin 4 to Cabin 5. Cabin 5 was lost to the sea shortly after this photo was taken. Cabin 6 and Cabin 7 was lost to the sea in 2009. In 2009, Cabin 8 put up a terrific fight. It was demolished in June of 2010. When it was in danger of collapse. Cabin 9 was demolished in August of 2010. Cabin 10 was demolished in 2010. Cabin 11 still stands at the ocean's edge as a symbol of strength in its fight against nature. Cabin 12 fell shortly after a storm in August of 2009. Starting from Cabin 11, we will complete the first mile of Cabin Road. Cabin 13 collapsed in early 2009. Cabin 14 was located adjacent to the portion of Cabin Road that leads from the public fishing pier. Cabin 14 was protected by the trees on the right side of the road, which allowed Cabin 14 to stand until 2011. Notice where Cabin 14 is in relationship to Cabin 11. Cabin 15 was removed in 2009. This is the south end of Cabin Road. We have just covered the first mile of Cabin Road on the south end of Hunting Island State Park, Beaufort County, South Carolina. I started monitoring beach erosion in August of 2008. Now, August 2012, there are only 2 cabins occupied on Cabin Road. They are located at the north end of the road. Cabin 4 is being attacked by every high tide. Cabin 4 was once occupied by many famous civil rights leaders. Martin Luther King was said to stay at Cabin 4 during his many visits to Penn Center on St. Helena Island. Cabin 11 defies the power of the ocean and stands tall at the edge of the water in silent protest of the beach destruction. Cabin 11 defies the ocean and refuses to fall. Cabin 4 is under threat from the sea. Cabin 14 put up a mighty battle, but had to be demolished when it was under threat of collapse. Cabin 8 and Cabin 9 waged a terrific fight, but the sea won in the end.